Always nice to see. Okay, just checking buttons. Whee! Huzzah! I'm gonna make it daytime again. As we slowly begin our Okami HD journey one more time. Welcome back everyone to Okami HD, where I'm hopping around like a lunatic. Because I forget where the mermaid pool is. I also forgot that there's this thing over here. It was literally here this entire time and I didn't even remember it. It's just one of the mini like places that have things. Boo bunnies. Well, we're gonna have to pick up more of those then. Get a bunch of praise. A bunch of praise is always nice. 30 total. Very nice. There we go. Bloom that. Bloom this. And there's one behind this rock. And not quite. Let's make a bigger circle. There we go. A golden peach. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to make a guess. This is stray bead. It's a stray bead. I got to say that early. Yes. Very nice. And it's a boar statue. Very nice. So we got quite a bit of praise. You know what that means? I have just enough for another one of the solar. Very nice. Very nice. I'm also fairly close to getting the last like solar piece. I'm not sure. Ooh, my friend just came online. Very nice. And you guys don't get to see it because I'm recording just the game. Oh, I want to check. Okay, I need 2 more I need to collect. Okay. Oh, the mermaid pool is right over here, so great. No need for mermaid coins. We just spin. Why do I want to use this instead? It's because we have to go to Seion City. Specifically, the Arrow-Crested Quarter. Why? We got the gimmick gear last episode, which is a requirement to get a certain tech. I always forget what I have to do in this game. Well, I like playing this game. This game's very fun and stuff, but I sometimes forget where certain things are just because I play it. Oop, 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 oop. Oop. There's a clover over here, too. Oh, my lord, I've been forgetting stuff. Oof. Big oof. Forgot to collect some things. Over here, we have ourselves one feline statue. Let's climb up here. Aim it right. We should be able to aim pretty high up. There we go. Now we're in. Very nice. Talked again here. My masterpiece will one step away from completion. All I need is the final part. My invention would dramatically improve people's lives. It's a great test for talents thus far. Contraption maker. Again. Jen? I think it's Gen. Stuff like, unusual to have visitors. Their timing. I needed a break. Funny enough, he actually has a very important role in Okami Den. Yeah, Okami Den. I do try. Fancy. No, wait, I could. Something else. Quick flare. Keep pulling, you see. Collective strange odds. Sculptures never seen before, strange stones like any others. Many leaders are going to Poemon's home to completely different civilization than ours. He's going to go over information that we don't need to know. Offered the gimmick error. Now complete my masterpiece. You ready, Snowflake? With history in the making. Moment of truth. I again, construction maker, give you my masterpiece, Lightning Bringer. What do you have to do? You have to... shit, I already fucked up. There we go. That sometimes is very much a pain to pull off, because it doesn't like reading it sometimes. But, nevertheless. Ah, Mataras. Origin. All that is good, mother to us all. One thing I actually noticed is that in these cutscenes, you actually still have the Divine Instrument that you normally have equipped, rather than Divine Retribution. However, your tech speed is the same as the other cutscenes, where you do have Divine. So, it's weird. It's like a mix of the two. So upon you a new power, light up the sky with Thunderbolt. I knew one of them was called Thunderbolt. I thought the base power was, but no, it itself is called Thunderbolt. This one actually doesn't show up on Okami then. Look, design on flood. Because I understand. He gives you 50 praise for your efforts. And as you can see behind me, there's a stray bead in the corner. So I'm going to grab it. There's a stray bead. For doing that entire quest line, you get not one, but 2 stray beads, which is actually very nice. So now that we've completed that quest line, we really have nothing else to do here. This is pretty empty. There's nothing. There's a few like items and odds and ends I haven't picked up, but other than that, there's nothing else for me to do. We're done with Seon City. However, we're not done with the Commoner's Quarter. We have a few things I didn't do previously, simply because I really didn't feel like doing them. However, they are praise givers, and I'm kind of in the need for some praise. So I'm going to go do them, simply because one of them is story-driven, the other one is simply amusement. Also, because you can. They sometimes need stuff in there. I need to remember what gives me stray beads and what doesn't, so. We do have a fair amount of them. Actually, we should check. How many stray beads do we have? We have a decent amount of them. We don't have a... Oh, my lord, I'm missing a lot from... well, I know where one of the city checkpoint ones is. We're missing literally everything from Miyoshima Coast. We have all those commoners' quarters, and we're missing 2 from Aristocratic. A whole bunch from north of Miyoshima Coast. 1 from Cat Call Tower. 1 from Dragon, 2 from Dragon Palace, and that's more or less areas we haven't been to. Kamiki, I should be able to get. No problem. Those 3 are Kamiki. Shinshu Field, I'm missing a whole bunch. So, we'll make sure to get them. Make sure we have that stream of just me collecting them. Sure, they'll be entertaining. I'll have to go in and out of the game, probably, because I'm going to probably make a Word document. Either a Word document, or I'm going to use an online resource. I'll probably do the Word document, because I do have that other file. So, I'll probably just simply document myself where they all are, so I know exactly where they are, rather than relying on someone's words. Okay, so we have very little things left to do. One of them is to offer these people a ride. Emotionally, physically. Ferry doesn't seem to be showing on time. So instead, draw a lily pad. Wow, look, Ducky. No. Usually the easiest way is to go hug yourself against the wall. Or use these kind of brush technique to move forward. Just try to avoid the whirlpools. Restore some of our ink. Ooh, don't you dare stop on me. Dude, this is why you don't want to get stuck in the whirlpool. There you go. Usually for my liking. Exit and slip. Yeah, so the aspiring carpenter here, this one's actually a little more important. So draw a lily pad in front of him, same thing as before. Ah, it's a miracle. This one's actually a lot easier, because it's just simply more or less a straight line. You can also let it there. There we go. I really managed to do my devotion. Yada, yada, yada. 30 praise. Very. You can do these and they'll get basically, depending on how well your time is, obviously. As you can tell, you get more and more praise. Though it's not required. This is one, I think... You don't get an incredible amount, but you get a little bit of cash. Nothing too big. I'm going to skip things that I know aren't important, but that one is actually canon, so that's why I kind of wanted to, like, actually do it, because it's kind of important. So if I ever do play Okami, well, that's the case. More or less, we're done here. That's more or less all of, well, this area. So, let's move onward. We have stray beads to collect, and that's about it. Most of the stray beads in this area are fairly annoying, so I'm not going to bother. But we will most definitely be going to grab them to a later date. Ugh. Make it easy. Point directly down. Swirl. Sinju Field. I will usually use a mesh of Whirlpool and Mist Warp. Now that we're back here, we have a few things we need to do. First things first, we actually need to go up. Because there's a... Well, first, there is the statue here. First things first. By the way, these scrolls here are actually filled with some stronger enemies, so be careful around them. They're not incredibly difficult, but they do have some stronger enemies than the rest of Shinshu Field. Over here! I'm going to use these as perfect gathering. Because I will basically kill them instantly with this mirror. Simply because they are not that tough. Oops. There we go. Done. This is strangely easy for a double gate, but it is a double gate nevertheless, so you do get a reward of praise. Not just praise, but rabbits that I can't feed because I don't have any herbs. But they also get a clover. Clovers. And because you defeat Devil Gate for it, you get a decent amount of praise. Now, for me, it's not really that much. Especially since we more or less have the second largest wallet. Actually, yeah, once this reaches my next level, I will actually instead save up to do the Astral Pouch. Just simply because then I'll have the second Astral Pouch in case of an emergency. Probably won't need it. You'll likely only see me use the Astral Pouch once. And it'll probably be both Astral Pouches, because I'm going to bloody mess up. Because I'm not incredibly good at it. Oh, forget. Let's not mess up. Double kill. Triple kill. And kill. That was a little tougher, obviously, because of the black demons. Black imps. Once again, get some praise. And then too big, 200. Over here, an area that you probably didn't think you could go to. You could totally just head over here. And there's a clover. I don't think I know where all the clovers are, but I can get as many of them as I find. Also a chest over here that I realized. I saw the little nook. Which I'm pretty sure this is stray bead. No, it isn't. It's Kutani pottery. Okay. Okay. Thought it was stray bead. I was proven very wrong. Oh well. This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nepal. No one knows when they were built, or even who built them. So it's people important things to think about. Well, this, we got ourselves a crystal. Move back over here onto the hill. Take a look. That sword looks pretty familiar. So we zap it. It moves. And it points north. To the island far to the north. The frozen island of Kamui. We do know where the whole leads to. Foul smoke rising from nine which flew northern lands. Waiting for us on this side of the tunnel. Anyway, what's up with creepy lightning? Got a bad feeling about this. You don't have to worry about that lightning. It will stop striking as soon as you finish this opening-ish area. Nevertheless, let's get started. To the final third of this game. We've been to the entirety of the major island of Japan, Nippon. We have not been yet to the island of Hokkaido, the land of Kamui. known as a land blanketed in snow. Brr, it's cold here or what? How could anyone be darn so cold? I know Kamui from northern part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it snowing this hard before. Listen, Ami, I'm going to hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try and find some shelter from this nasty blizzard. Over here, we have our save mirror. You know, good old origin mirror. Have that working save. Also, instead of flowers, may have noticed, if I can actually run full speed, we now have a glorious tail full of things. Also, this area here is completely explorable. Not that there's actually anything here. But you could totally go... Nevertheless, there's a house. But first, some enemies. Okay. More reskins. This is actually not a reskin of the red imp. This is actually a reskin of the green imp, funnily enough. I think it's fire. Oi. Or is it wind? Yes, it's wind. I'm trying to remember because some of these are fire, some of them are wind, and some are power slash. They're obviously far easier to do than the cherry bomb ones. Nevertheless, there's a place to go hide, so let's go hide. Look, fire, fire. Guess we're not going to freeze to death after all. What's your problem, Mommy? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yikes! You may notice it is a single-edged blade, but it's completely straight. It's because it's one of the more ancient style of forging. So that's an old weapon. You see that, Ami? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's bona fide masterpiece. There's nothing really in here, other than the fact that we now have to go outside. Let's see. What is waiting for us? Looks like he means business. Cue the epic music. Oki. Oki here. He's not incredibly difficult. However, he does love to spam his ice attacks. He is exceptionally weak to the fire you see out there. He fights basically the exact same way as both Waka and her counterpart, and Evil Rao. You use fire, he will be like, he will extend his time he is in there. When he's like this, once again, it's just like Evil Rao and stuff like that. Make sure to do a power slash, block his attacks. But in this case, burn him with fire. Burn him with fire, he now gets stunned for longer, and you can beat him up. However, this is a two-stage fight. Oki Part 2. This one fights more like the Canine Warriors. And when I mean he fights more like the Canine Warriors, I mean he fights exactly like the Canine Warriors. The only difference is that he basically has the equivalent of a glaive on his back. Make sure to use Power Slash on those icicles, or they will hurt you. Because they aren't homing, but they do get... Same case in before, he's exceptionally weak to fire. But in this case, he's even greater weak to fire than he was previously. But it will not stun him like it does last time. It took me actually forever to even realize that he's weak to fire, funnily enough. Oh, in this one's case, use Power Slash to stun. And then later kill the duplicates. You can, I believe, use Power Slash again to destroy them. Yes, so if you think you can't destroy them by walking up to them, you can indeed hit them with Power Slash again. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Oof. As I said, he has more range than the Canine Warriors due to the glaive on his back. However, I did not take damage in that fight due to my protection. Not bad, White One. I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior. Oki. You are obviously not of the tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why do you have to go attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see you have a punkle with you. Wait, is that Isun? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, I heard you got tired of painting, and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why you? I don't know what you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and pint-sized warrior. Bah! Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have a sword? This sword? I have the sword because the time to wield it has come. What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest this region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because of the sacred Isofuji mountains we watch over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Netku. They have imprisoned the twin summits of Isofuji. But they suddenly broke free one day and began to deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back. Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something. But they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Isofuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. Then what you're doing here with that guardian sword, eh? Why did you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time of use has come? You've heard of the prophecy of the salvation, have you? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means when the sword glows silver, ridding the village, the abominable blizzard will be child's play. Sword's going to start glowing. Well, it's supposed to. Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts, wherever they may be. Until Kutone lights our way to victory. Nevertheless, I did fairly good on that fight, so totally deserve the cash. We will now be entering Kamui proper. Well, first things first, gotta go deal with this curse zone. Same thing as before. This guy here, zap his arrow. This actually will unlock the Guardian Sapling. What the? Now my arrow brings thunder? This cannot be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This is a sign from gods. It's my destiny to live and die with my arrows. 50 praise. All this time I've been saying I wanted to do big things. But I really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown my true path, the path of archery. What are you going to do now? The time's come for me to stop being whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. You must link between us. It's only to round the gods show their mind. Nevertheless, forget you both. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. The animation is really silly when you have the golden lucky cat because it just drags into you. Okay. Let's get started. One final Guardian Sapling. It begins like it ends. It ends as it begins. With not the great divine intervention, but simply a pure. This place looks small. It's not. It's actually really big. It's not the biggest area we've been to, but it is most definitely not small. Calling it small would be very much an understatement. I'm going to quickly grab the astral pouch. Also, I'm going to let you guys listen to this music for a little bit, simply because it's really, really good. Okay, we'll be back momentarily. Oh. Yeah, the music is just the host for the stream today. I will be quiet, and you can listen to music all day. Sorry, no, it isn't. Some foxes. Let's feed the foxes. Because I need dem praise. Oh look, it's someone we met before. Before then, we require treasure chests that I can hit. Etched glass. Eat fish. Stupid birds. Boy, need all the praise. More oh no, white porcelain pot. I've actually completed the treasure guide. Is that you, doggy? Remember me? Played together back in Agata Forest. Okami, is that you? How did you get all the way out here? I wanted to become a real man, like Susanoo. So I took my dad's fishing pole and started a big journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like this vast sea. It makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. Wow, you're no longer that crybaby man back in the forest. You look more grown up too. You really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippon's great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man, like Susanoo. If you keep talking to him, you will be able to play the fishing minigame with him and be able to get some new fish. There's really no praise or anything to do with it. You just simply get it. Wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. And you can melt it. Melt it, I said. But it could give us a straight bead. Because you know that's what's going to happen. Oh, this one didn't have the cool etch. Boo. But nevertheless, we have some training to do. In the hardcore ways of Onigiri. Nevertheless, we have Hardhead, which is actually pretty useless. Fleetfoot, which is kind of nice. Holy Falcon. It's Holy Eagle, but better. 5 Winds, which I'm thinking of. I kind of want to get it, just simply because it makes this even better. 3 Shears, Wailing Mirror, Bead String, Sword Dance, Golden Fury, Brown Rage. No, we'll get Holy Falcon and these two, simply because they're cheap and, well, cheaper, and we actually kind of need stuff. Do you understand the explanation? Hell yes. This one's just wailing. This is Wailing Mirror, right? Yes. Now our combo does even more damage. Now that we've done it once, time to get the fuck out of here. Hey. Yada, yada, yada. We've been through that bullshit before. Last one we want is Holy Falcon, because it's Holy Eagle, but better. It's great for the pesky flying enemies. I'm not kidding. It's legitimately just great for the pesky flying enemies. I love it. It's not incredibly powerful or anything. You see, now I'll do damage. Now I'll basically do a little bit of damage. Gaining experience, yada yada yada. We've already been through it. Pretty straightforward, actually, for most of these. Okay, so we've reached this area, so let's get more pretty. Personally, Kamui is my favorite location simply because it's so different. That and the music. As you probably had a good chance to listen to it, the music is really good. But first, this is the Ice Igloo. I think. It's a stupid name enemy. Nevertheless, it fights basically the exact same way you think it probably would. It's also just as easy to kill as you might think. Oh shit, I really had it low. I thought Power Slash 2 wasn't enough to kill it, but apparently it was. Nevertheless, it gives, I think, 3. Nevertheless, our destination is actually up here. Why? You may wonder? Because first, it's a clover. Second, it's because there's a bombable rock here! As you must all know, bombs are the key to solving everything. No, they're not, because they're literally terrible in this game. Nevertheless, by using one, we get access to the only time where using Cherry Bomb 2 is actually required. Why, you may wonder? Because guess what this is? It's another one of these fountains. Lots of money is going to be spent. This one's actually fairly cheap, I believe. Power Slash 3, I believe, is ridiculously expensive, which makes sense since it's the best version of Power Slash. No, except for the one we're going to be hopefully seeing at some point right after we get Power Slash 3. Must be happy! Got Divine Spring. We have just enough. By the way, this one's 30,000, 300,000. The last one, oh no, that one's a lot. That one I think is 450,000. I think minimum. And we have weapons to buy and gold dust to get, all that good stuff. That's Okami. Cherry bomb. 3 cherry bombs at once. Really, that doesn't actually sound incredibly great. But hey, we can do it now, so good for us, I guess, if we want to like litter the ground with bombs. You only ever need one, and usually by the time you actually get the chance to draw a second one, someone's already blown up the first one, so there's no real ever reason to give more than that. Okay, something else. The bear eats fish, actually, not meat. Okay. Why fauna? Because they're special. Deal with it. It's the power of clovers. Clovers are the most powerful flower thing ever. You do not know, you do not understand their might, and I just covered that bear in black ink. Let's feed them more fish. Also, fauna is animals. Flora is actually the animal. Like, flora is what I'm pretty sure you're going for. However, this here can be dug up, even though it's kind of iffy that it is. This is the area I said I'm not doing. Sir Blockhead over here, you don't have to worry about him. He won't actively engage you, so you don't have to worry about him. I'm actively going to avoid him, simply because I just really can't do shit all against him. As you can see behind him, there is shit all. Excuse me. There's shit all behind him. When you kill him, 3 chests spawn. 1 is a stray bead, 1 is gold dust, and the last one is, I think it's one of like the Zodiac statues. Not sure. So this is why we'll be missing 1 gold dust and 1 stray bead, because it's really annoying. I could actually get the last astral pouch. Screw it. It's expensive. Don't want it. Oh, there's, oh my lord, there's even more astral pouches. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. It's like 12 or even 13 different points, and it's very, very fast. I'm not doing it. So you're going to have to deal with it. So this will be as close to 100% as I can do it. Unless I use outside assistance. Trust me, I've even tried using a recording program. Like... I do like how their floor finishers are wind, even though they're not even weak to it. Which is kind of funny. There we go. Oh, no you don't. You're a recolor of a stupid enemy. I'm going to treat you exactly how I treat that enemy. Oh, you asshole. But unlike the other enemy, it can hit you. While underground, which is really annoying. Like this, and it just ruins your divinity. I think he's Power Slash, actually, now that I think about it. And screw you, you ruined my divinity. And you take way too much time. Nevertheless, give me money! Who knew a pool of water could give you so much praise? In here, we get another stray bead! Yes. Look at it. It's a stray bead. In this house, we will meet a man named Wally. No, not the epic Wally. This Wally sucks. Wolfie. What's in ya? He is our last manifest giver. If we actually go over here, a book, wanted list. We now have Wally's record of penance. These are the following monsters we must slaughter in the greater name of good. We have Creeping Igloo, Snowy Stigma, Stalking Blizzard, Cold Remorse, and Frozen Penitence. Thank you. I'll be here all week. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. I kind of will. You know what? I'm gonna make the announcement in this actually, because of the because of the time period of when I'm editing and stuff. I will be actually bringing out a new LP, kind of in like that will show up in between me like editing things. It will be Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It will be on my channel hopefully starting Thursday. Hopefully. No, next Thursday. No, next Tuesday. Excuse me. Because this week we will have PMD on Thursday, because obviously there was no upload today. Soul Link will hopefully be back in a little bit, so I apologize. But nevertheless, that's not really important. What's more important is stabbing my enemies! and killing igloos. Killing igloos with the fire of their tails. However, thing is, you actually have to kill them, usually using Inferno, because they don't actually have enough. There's no fire usually around to finish them, which is kind of funny. Time to get more praise. Anyone say praise? Okay, we got a few things to do. First things first. There's the rock here. Break the rock. There's a clover. Pretty basic stuff. Wait. Draw, please. Thank you. Something else, actually, funnily enough. We obtained the amethyst tassels. Up there is actually something. So we actually have to do the one thing we've never done first, other than draw sun. We've always drawn the sun. Kind of feel bad for Okami because Okami just kind of ditches. Up here, on our way to the north, we want to drop off right about here. First, because there's a clover here. Second, because there's the wall there. Why do we want to break open this wall? Well, it's a wall that can be exploded. Why not? But the other reason is because of what's in here. As you knew, these are diggy spots. However, it has purple mist coming out of it, meaning we must kill it. Behold, Bandit Spider. Final. I do like fighting these things because it's a nice refresh to the Spider Queen. The only difference is that they're way easier in a way because you have access to all of your abilities. That, and they are fairly easy to kill. By the way, easiest way to kill them, as I've shown before, just spam fire. And then, use that pesky Power Slash 2. Or in this case, more fire. Because, you know, you can solve all the world's problems by using fire. Apparently. There we go. It's dead. There you go, done. We're good. That's it. Done. Boom. Boss fight. Over. Done. Dealt with. Accomplished. Probably be a standard stream, actually. So we got about 30 minutes. And of course, as with all bandit spiders, we got a sun fragment. We only need one more. And I don't remember where the last one is. And that's it. That'll be every sun fragment collected. Which is rather nice. Which means we really only have a few more upgrades to actually get. But it means we need a whole much more praise to get. Which is actually nowhere near as hard as you might think. Praise varies to come across. Also, did I mention ice physics? Because there's ice physics! The ice physics in this game are amusingly better than the ball physics. And they have a ball of ice that works better than any of the other balls in the game. I am not kidding. But did I mention you can fight some enemies like this? Oh my lord, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, hell no. That worked. I'm just going to do it again. Just going to power slash him because I know it's not wind, so it's something. Boom. Found a new way to kill him. Fucking ice physics. Ice physics. How about ice and wall physics? Got 2 of those. We have 2 and 1. Here we got the vengeance slip, which is always very nice. Now there's a few things we have to grab. First things first is this box, which has the Tribe of the Moon. Oh, whoa, my lord, that was close. In here, exorcism slip. I don't actually remember what's in all these rooms, but I know there's a few things that are very nice. There's a diamond rock there. Okay, I'll have to come back. That clover likely has like 80 praise in it, though, which makes it totally worth it. Oh, my lord! Oh. This place is very deadly. But also, what happens if you put ice physics with ball physics in this game? You know what happens? You get slightly better physics for some reason. You take 2 terrible physics and put them together. You get a straight B! That's what you get. It also get me feeding bears, because it's feeding bears. A wolf feeding a bear. Yep. It's exactly as silly as it gets. So we'll have to come back here once we get Power Slash 3. Well, there's a whole bunch of areas with like Clover's locations like that. But I want to go talk to a merchant first, and then we're going to go make it nighttime and go do Wally's little quest. Because, you know, we can. Do some shopping. Oh, we don't need any of those. We need those. We need 2 of those. We need 4 of those. And he has shit all. Okay. Solo the money! My lord, how many crystals do you get in this game? Sheesh. Also, fairly wealthy again. We had 400,000 to start with, and we're almost back to 400,000. Which is nice. Nice and solid. Okay. So, time to make it nighttime. Yo, Crescent. Lend me your stupefying power. But first things first. Melt some ice! Oh my lord, I just sold all my pearls. Also, the other reason why we're doing this. Hey. Die, please. Thank you. Hey, you. Get blown away by my power, my mirror. And I hit him again. Shit. You guys didn't see anything. Saw nothing. Saw nothing. I need to remember where the demon scrolls for the igloos that I'm going to be murdering are. Amusing enough, I think the things... I think... Nope, they're not Power Slash. There's something. I don't remember. Get wrecked. I killed you with my sub-weapon. How does it feel? Good. Because that's how we'll stay. No one saw anything. By the way, I'll likely be spamming Crescent just to keep it nighttime. Feed the ship, fed the ship, fed the ship. Also, thank you, router, for actually giving me consistent upload. I love this new router. It's amazing. Oh, hell no. We already found out a way to kill this guy. Ooh, flower. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, well, that works. Ah, I hate this thing. It sucks. Water? Nope. Sorry, I'm running out of ideas. See, it just wastes your time. I bloody hate these things. Oh, you, by the way, you can do this. I love doing that. Well, the one I actually remember the floor finisher for, I will most definitely keep doing. And it's dead. I'll probably reuse Crescent in a moment. Reuse Crescent. I forget where everything is. Stupid scrolls are stupid and they don't... I don't... I took one hit. Eat shit, I remember your floor finisher! Give me your money. I think one of these is the igloo thing, which is the problem. I just realized I could kill these things easily by simply using, like, the vortex, like, thing I got. Also, fun fact in a battle, you can just... It won't... You can hold the button. It's a bear. More bears. Sorry, you need to bear with me right now. Yep. Yeah, I did it. Oh, hell no. I don't care if I lose a full finisher on this one, but... Freaking hate this thing. Just... what could it possibly be? It's not Power Slash. Is it Cherry Bomb? Nope, I missed with the Cherry Bomb, so we're not going to find out. Fireworks. Well, first one has ice physics. Frozen Pennant has appeared. 1, 2, 3. Burn it to bits! I can't move. Ice physics suck. Once again, crescent. Oh, not these things. Oh, no, you don't. Once again, I know I fucked up. I need to check. Is it like cherry bomb or something? I don't know. Someone tell me. I can't move worth shit. Oh shit, he's bombarding me. Oh, just die. Must kill ice. That's how I'm going to do this. We're going to kill the ice. Okay? We're going to formulate a secret strategy. We're going to kill ice itself. Stalking Blizzard has appeared. Screw this shit. Die. Please. There we go. Stalking Blizzard defeated. Bark, bark, bark. We're missing Cold Remorse. You know what we're also missing? This chest. Ooh, amber tassels. Creeping igloo appeared. Ooh, spooky. Oh shit, I stepped on his bloody... Screw this. I don't care about these things. They're annoying. Kirby Igloo. Defeated. Oh, I think I know where the Snowy Stigma and Cold Remorse are. There we go. If I can get 600,000 plus a little bit more, but I believe this one is actually one of them. Yes, yes it is. Cold Remorse appeared. Yes, it's another bloody... Get. There we go. Oh, that took a while. Eat shit. Cold Remorse. Defeated. Shit, that took too long. Let's have some mustard down. Cold Remorse. And I think that one literally right in front of there is the last one. Amusingly enough. Also, another crescent. Yeah, I knew it. Snowy Stigma appeared. One M. Very nice. Snowy Stigma defeated. Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark. And I killed another one. Yay, more money! And that is all of them. Slowly get more of this game done. 68 of these. If we can get 180 of them, yes, that's how many we need. We can actually do stuff. I think 180 of them. Oh no, I walked out of the house. I'm a fool. Housing. They always need housing. Show Wally's record of penance. I suppose so. Gold dust, which is the last gold dust. Well, last gold dust received through these means. I don't remember. Yeah, there's... Okay, there's 2 in the final area. 2... Yes, so 5. Which makes sense. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, I counted it right. The Blade of Kusanagi will not be increased because I'm not that much of a fool and I'm not going to be using it for a bit. Especially since we're going to be changing weapons very soon. Also, I don't have enough. You didn't give me any praise, you asshole. Why don't you bloody give me some more praise, you bloody asshole. I'm gonna feed some pears and make you feel bad because they're feeding bears. Yes, this is what we're doing with our lives. Feeding bears. Feeding fucking bears. Just enough so we can get ourselves another solar. We have 4. Not too bad, actually. There's also another chest. I'm sure you guys know what this means. It's a chest. We must open it. Okay, go. Oh, wait, how many golden peaches do we have? We have 6. I'll use one of them, actually. Just simply to fill up the astral pouch. Because screw, we'll use the other one too. There you go. Fill our astral pouches up. There, now we can die 3 times. Okay. Web cure. I'm actually going to make it day because it's just slightly easier to see during the day, but it's still not that much easier. Even the merchant isn't around. What the freak? Let's go talk to the chief, mate. Or in this case... Well, who goes there? This is the village elder. Need something? The elder. You must go through me. I am Semical, top warrior of the Owina tribe. Owina warrior. Semical. Sheesh, who does think he is? Well, at least you finally met someone from the village. What did you standing in the middle of this blizzard? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with the strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. True demons have taken over Izofuji? You must have got so for some time if you don't know that. Save your question for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it has been already buried in by the snow. Oh, take this suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. But I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Semical, chief of Webcare. Now be on your way. By the way, fun fact, you can turn them back into human by doing that. Chief, what happened to old Kamui? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's alive. But he's greatly weak in battling demons. Now the hideous monster trying to finish him off. Since others' volcanic incantations can foil their plans, that is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the elder who's lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. So by talking to him a second time, we just simply drop into the void. There's a few things I want to pick up before we forget. First things first. If it will actually register. Clover. Over here, there's a chest with a stray bead. You may notice that there are no trees to bloom. That's because in this way, no trees do bloom. Let's keep moving. I'm trying to remember if there's anything in here. Nevertheless, should we try to leave the village? Hey, wait. You guys, wait up. I'll be if I haven't seen you in ages. Soon, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Simical. I just thought I'd come back. You have things were after my trip. I can't believe a village they're been gone, and that Semical's still stubborn as ever. Where did he become chief? Well, a lot has happened past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Let's go bearable inside. Ages headed into soon. Pleasure to make acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I am Kai. Owina girl, Kai. This is a Mataras, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. No Bath! You have so many nicknames at this point. Let's cut to the chase. Demon's playing. No one knows for certain. The twin demons Lechku and Nechku sealed away the brave Owina hero. Let's go. And they have been enshrined in the Waku Shrine ever since. And then one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kamui set to the shrine top of Izufuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get him just in time to bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izufuji into a glacier. They unleashed blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko is trying to protect the village while Kemu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinju Field to the south. That felt like Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. It was when we defeated Orochi. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And legend says that all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished to Wabaku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Let's see. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. Okay. Oh, you met Oki. He left here with their sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword. He didn't even ask permission. Well, everyone admits Oki is a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He's awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it. But at least Oki is more than anyone else. He's conceived Oki will come back to help the village. So why do you stop Snapless like that? You even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, you're... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village, surrounding area. But we couldn't find her. She just vanished. You too. Why wouldn't those demons mess with a little girl like that? Well, I don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance. But they would certainly be a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. This village... That's Kemu's howl. Calling you soon. Get out of the door. Okay. He's angry, but he will let us pass now. Little village from my head. Look at the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah! I'm dredging up the pass. Grrr. Who is that bad mouth I made? There's some hides to be What happened? Was that a dream? Was it sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man to do a lot. And I didn't sleep, too. I'd lose too soon. So then I wasn't dreaming. Webcare Elder. Camu. I thought I heard Samako talking about someone outside. I must say you soon. You've grown. Barely. I'll put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us because someone to clobber? Now let's go to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt ordered her from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the whole very existence of the village. No, we're not exaggerating. Besides, gone. How could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power now the key of saving the land of Kamui. So Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Izofuji, the god of Kamui. As you know, Izofuji is found from two active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. Triggers an eruption, warms the frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Izofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Might recite the incantation. I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray with this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We search high and low for the girl with no luck. Place we have yet to look. Where? Yosh Pet. Mysterious forest with deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Arena tribe. I suspect she somewhere on your lap. Now, there you go. Conduct thorough. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you're our last hope. Not me. Chief Stamako must remain here to protect the village. And Oki has left the village fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on 1 minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock you, little sprite. That pure white comes from markings and divine instrument. Legendary Wolf Shiranui. That name's far and wide, even the distant land of Kamui. I never dreamed Legendary Wolf yet lives. Well, this here is actually... Shiranui, please help us. Well, he isn't inaccurate. We're the reincarnation of Shiranui. So, special exception. She Lake. We need to get access. But before we get access... He's going to open the village to us, more or less. We can either go get Power Slash 3, which I would. But I'd much rather get some free shit. Well, not free shit, I have to pay for it. Oh, it's freezing. Kami's been a mess. He went berserk. We'll do some shopping. Yes. He has the resurrection beads, which are very expensive. He also has some gold dust. Also, get at least a little bit of our money back. So I'm going to use the gold dust on the resurrection beads. Simply because this is what we're going to be using for a bit. The resurrection beads are personally my favorite looking rosary, simply because they do like that. They look cool. Next time on Okami HD, because we've actually been doing this for roughly about the same amount of time I usually do an episode. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to have to go up. If we... excuse me. If we go... no, we'll go on the map. If we look on the map. Zoom out. There we go. If you look at Kamui here, we're going to go up to the north. And that island, that area around the edge is where we have to go. So I look forward to seeing you all there. More or less. Bye. Enjoy your more or less week and stuff like that. Maybe it'll be a special stream that randomly comes up. Maybe it was something else. Who knows? We'll see. Only time will tell when the sun sets. Bye.